Sometimes I like my dogs better than my
child. A lot of people
child.
on my Facebook page who have dogs want me to wish them a happy Father's Day. Not going to do that.
So, it's the 15-minute morning show podcast. There's Froggy, and there's Scotty B, and there's Nate and his hair. There's Scary with a fresh haircut that looks mighty fine, and there's Gandhi, and there's Danielle, and
Hello.
Dave Brody is in the den, and live from the Poconos in a nice log cabin.
Yes.
Is Garrett. Hi, Garrett. How are the Poconos doing? Or how is?
Oh,
the
they're
Poconos?
lovely.
How is the Poconos? How are the?
How are?
I think it'd be R.
I think it's
The Poconos is
The
singular,
Poconos?
so it's how's. I would say how's the Poconos, and it would sound.
They are well.
All like how many of them are there?
I don't know. But yeah, the animals are coming out right now. I just saw a bear, which was great. That's awesome. So I'll be inside all day.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of fun hiding under the bed for a week. So Danielle, you had a question for Dave Brody.
Yes. So we had a caller this morning that said that she was staying in a hotel on a certain floor, and two people came in that were celebrities, Fergie and Josh Duhamel at the time, and they reserved the whole floor for their wedding. So they asked her to move. They said, "We're sorry, but bigger name on line 2. We need you to move to another floor." They gave her a 10% discount. I want to know what Brody would have done, because Brody gets like extras for things like this, and I know there's no way in hell 10% would have cut it for Brody. No way.
So Brody, she basically just moved to another room and got 10% off. That was it,
that's
like
it.
Danielle told you.
10% is crap.
What would you have received in the same transaction?
Well, first of all, I would have gone for a free room. But 10%, let's say the room is $200. Let's be generous. Say the room that's $20. Is $20 worth putting everything back in your suitcase, all your toiletries off the sink, like putting everything back and then wheeling everything to another room and then unpacking everything?
No.
Not a chance.
No way.
Thank you,
No
Friday.
way.
Not a chance.
No way.
So you're looking at a minimum $50 for the inconvenience. And then if I'm with my family, that's a $100 inconvenience with 3 kids to unpack and pack. No. Free room. Or I rally every single person on the floor that got kicked out and launch a social media campaign. No.
He would have a creative hashtag.
Right, and I will blame Fergie and Josh Duhamel and embarrass them as well. So no. I get a free room, or they get a lot of drama.
They should have done a free room, in my
They
opinion.
really should have.
At least
should
one-
have.
At least one night, absolutely. Because I think
Yeah.
she was there long term.
Right, that's rude.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah.
But they also should have, if they kicked everybody out, if I were Fergie and Josh Duhamel, I would have paid for your room myself and said, sorry for the inconvenience. Can you scoot out?
They probably didn't tell him.
Yeah.
Hey, do you hear it sounds
humming.
like someone has
A
an
buzz?
aquarium on
Yeah,
in
it's
their
like
bedroom.
weird.
Oh, it stopped as soon as you pointed it out.
Isn't there an aquarium right behind Gandhi?
There is, but it's
It
not
wasn't
my
that one.
aquarium.
Just
No.
stop.
It's a little fish tank.
Yeah, it stopped.
Danielle,
Okay.
it's probably the fan in your burnt
No,
computer.
it's not. I checked. It's not. I
Hey,
took
so
it off.
question: if a fan starts going really ham on your computer, does that mean your computer's about to blow up? I mean,
Well-
it's obviously overheating.
Yeah, so
working
I
a
had
lot.
it. I closed down all the applications that were open. I force quit every thing, and I've gotten Froggy's told me a couple things to do. Somebody mentioned it could be. You know how the cat is always jumping up here?
Yep.
That maybe some cat hair got caught in the fan.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Jeff told me that,
Well,
but I don't know where to go. Like the fan is inside, so how do I unclog it?
Danielle, I have a fur. It's kind of weird to hear. It's a furry table, like a coffee table, but it's fur. And I made the accident. I accidentally
it is.
made a mistake of putting my laptop on it while I was working, and it was like.
Oh my god!
It was like a weed eater going after
Yes.
my furry coffee table.
That
Are you
could
making
be
fun
it.
of my? Are you making fun of my furry coffee table, Brody?
Yes.
Well, I feel like, yes, absolutely. Some animal died so you could have a coffee table.
It's not real fur.
Then how do you balance a drink on there? Like you, can't, even with a coaster.
You put a
Oh,
tray.
Does it have a lava lamp on it?
I'm right next.
I take it as a yes.
I'm gonna try to pull up a picture of my furry.
God.
My
I wanna
furry
see it
table.
now.
By the way, Danielle, you just take the back cover off your computer and vacuum the fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
not
where
a-
it is.
it-
Wait,
it's a-
wait,
It's a
wait.
Mac.
It's a Mac.
Oh, it's a
not
Mac? Then take
yes.
it to the Genius Bar and waste your day.
No, I'm not going to.
PC, you take the back cover off, you take the vacuum.
I
you're
need a
done.
genius to come to my house, help me.
I'll be right there,
genius.
Danielle.
No.
I can't stop looking at Nate's hair now. Ever
Stop
since he
it.
showed us the
Stop
flop
it.
on the
Wait,
side.
yeah, pull it out.
It's so
Pull it out
crazy.
again, Nate.
Show
pull it
it-
out.
Yeah.
Okay, you
What
know how
the
I know it's
hell?
bad?
How?
I mean, other than you guys laughing, I was at the gym yesterday, first time in forever, and everybody was staring at me. I'm like, what? Why are they looking at me? And then I caught my reflection in one of the mirrors, and
Yeah,
my
accidentally.
hair was like this, just sticking out straight from my head. And I'm like, God, I look like a fucking moron. I just
It's
can't-
Sideshow Bob.
It's a
Gotta
little
go headband at the
like,
gym.
roosterish. I kind of like it.
You remember
It is.
Skrillex when he cut his hair, he shaved the side,
Yeah.
and then he had that flop? I've got the Skrillex flop without being Skrillex.
I don't
Curly
understand.
hair
Where do
takes
you keep
maintenance.
going? Like you keep going
I've
to
tried
these places.
two different places, and they both.
Stupor cuts?
The first place was worse than the second. I will say that.
Where did you used to go? Because when you used to have short hair, you used to have a great cut.
I used to go to a place in the city, and then I don't live in the city anymore.
Well, I would go there now. You're in the city right now.
No, Danielle, it's like uptown, and I have to
So
get on the
what?
subway, and I'm gonna get slashed. I don't want to deal with that
It-
shit.
Take an Uber.
Hold on, baby, don't hold on. While they're about to slash your face, just pull your hair out and say, "Here, cut this instead."
Yeah.
Great.
Seriously,
It can't
though,
be any worse.
It's worse. It's worth an Uber. The amount of money you're spending on these other places.
I don't know. I just rather bitch about it at this point in my life.
Oh.
Gotta
gives
Well,
us
also,
something-
with your
it's
hair
some-
like that, you kind of look like the slasher. They might stay away from you.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
You're
It's always more fun when we find reasons to make Straight Nate bitch and
Look
moan.
at, by the way, in the 70s and 80s, there was an electronics and appliance store around the New York area called Crazy Eddie. Nate, you look like the guy from the logo. Look, do a little
There you go,
side
Nate.
action.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Turn-
This
turn
is
to
what
the
happens when
Nate,
Your hair's so thick,
Look at
though.
your
Good for you.
profile.
I know. But this is what happens when I part it to the other side.
Don't do that.
Oh my God, I'm so
Look like Lyle
Don't
Lovett.
do that.
You look like
Lyle
that
Lovett.
young
He
boy
does
in
look
One
like
Flew Over
Lyle
the Cuckoo's Nest. Stop it.
But
it was short the other day. What happened?
I don't know. This is.
Well,
It's
I
got a
think
mind of
it's a
own.
product issue, Nate. Because again, when you have curly hair, you really have to do stuff to maintain it and weigh it down and make it silky. And I kind of think
Gandhi,
you forgot to
have
do that.
no idea how much product and conditioner I have in my hair. I haven't even washed my hair in 3 days.
there you are.
Oh my
Lyle
God,
Lovett.
it's him!
There he is. I love it.
Oh man, don't change it, Nate. Leave it just
Listen.
like that. It is sort of kid and play right now too.
Lyle Lovett got
kid
Julia
that had the
Roberts
tall
to
hair.
marry him, so.
Yeah, that is true.
No,
Do you remember what she said, why she married him, why she was attracted to Lyle Lovett?
No, what did she say?
She said she had a crush on Abraham Lincoln as a kid, and he looked like Abraham Lincoln, so she was attracted to him.
There's a reason to marry someone.
Right.
Yeah.
That's great.
By the way, time out. Here is my furry ottoman.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
that's awesome.
Don't
I want
put your
one of those.
don't put your laptop on there.
Right.
Brody, I think this. You see that couch you're on? That would look lovely right in front of that. I'm gonna send one over there.
Send one over. If you could send a couch over, I've been home for 15 months, no joke. I've worn this thing out. I'm like, there's other parts of this sectional I've had to swap out and tape them up. I need a couch. Somebody send me a couch.
All right. Well,
The way you're sitting.
It can have fur on it. That's
I'm
fine.
gonna force feed the fur ottoman too. Okay. What's that, Gandhi?
No, the way he's sitting right now on this couch with the microphone in front of him and that name step and repeat behind him in his whatever shirt that is, it looks like he's hosting some type of like radical patriot podcast.
That's so Brody.
It's all the hoax.
That is so. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I'm the guy for that. Hey, this is my Father's Day shirt. Don't make fun of it.
What's it say?
It says I keep all my dad jokes in my database.
Hi-oh.
That was I didn't pick it out. It was a gift from my daughter. I love it.
Aw, that's nice, Brody.
Lovely.
Fuck yous all.
Fuck yous. So, live from the Poconos, let's see if a bear has eaten
Garrett yet?
Garrett's
No,
family.
still alive, but they're deer out here. A baby deer. What's a baby deer called? Just
fawn.
deer?
A doe.
Dawn.
Fawn, right.
A doe is a
by the
female
way,
deer.
Have the dingoes eaten your baby? Yeah.
No, not yet. But I wouldn't be surprised at this point. They're all coming out of the woods.
Okay. All right. Look. Even
at
in
him
your own
looking
home,
around.
you're looking around just in case someone,
He looks like he's hiding.
someone broke in.
You never. Well, it's funny because they have lights outside, and I'm like, "What's the lights for?" And the owner of the house is like, "Oh, they turn on when the bears come."
Okay, good.
Oh, great. So you're safe. You're fine. You have lights.
I hope
Yeah,
that the
flies
bear
can
can
run.
count.
So you can see the bear that's going to eat your head.
Yeah, pretty much.
How many of you are in this house for the week?
There's 8 of us.
Oh.
Oh, it's a big meal for the bear.
So if Nate showed up at your cabin with that hair, would you think that maybe you should call animal control?
Well, I also envision him having an axe with him too, and like bursting down the door with it too, and then we would all be gone. The bear would laugh at us because it'd be like, "You were scared of me," and then Nate came with an axe and killed my whole family. But
you do you're a little unhinged.
Okay, here's a question. Like, if I was broken down on the side of the road, or I came up to you asking
No,
for something,
we
you
would
wouldn't
not
help me,
No
right?
way.
No.
I would call Animal Planet and tell them Sasquatch is in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
I
help
report
people
you
that look
so
like
fast. You know.
just don't be surprised if a bird just like sets up in your head and starts making a home out of that.
Nest.
I don't know. See, if I saw you on the side of the road with hair like that, I would probably help you. I would.
You need to.
You do look frazzled.
I would pull. You look very frazzled. I would pull up next to you and just open the window a crack. Who can I call on your behalf?
A barber.
That's what I was saying. I just called 911. They'll be here shortly.
Sit tight.
Super
you
Cuts
so
is
much.
on the way.
You're just doing the bare minimum of helping me. Thank you. Elvis.
Don't say
Very
bear.
Yeah, not around Garrett.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no.
Are we done?
No.
Are we over?
That may be it.
No, not even
Alex is
close.
timekeeper.
Really?
Not even close?
Oh, 12 more minutes, right, Froggy?
We have like 8 minutes left, I bet.
What?
Not 3 minutes, right? 4
I think
minutes?
6.
4.
4 minutes.
No,
You know,
3.
Froggy,
Excuse me,
can I-
3.
I'm going to call Froggy out.
Uh-oh.
Because Froggy knows we're struggling. He could easily say, yeah, we're up, man. Time's up.
Good.
But
No,
no.
because you know why? Because I'll tell you why.
lie.
Because listeners would go, "Oh no, you weren't. It was only a 12-minute podcast. Froggy's a fucking idiot. He can't count time." Okay? No, I'm not doing that. No, I have a timer right here. It says we're at 12 minutes, and we have a 30-second open, so we still have 2.5 minutes left. Sorry.
All right, I'll say something objectionable for 2.5 minutes.
Go ahead.
Please
But
go.
I need the other fathers in the room to back me up.
Go ahead.
Admit it, it is not the same thing to own dogs as have kids for Father's Day.
Who
Am
says
I right?
it's the same thing?
Hold on. Guys, admit that, right?
Oh, here we go.
It's not the same. I mean, yeah, but sometimes I
Okay,
like my
'cause-
dogs
because
better than
a lot
my
of people
child.
on my Facebook page who have dogs want me to wish them a happy Father's Day. Not going to do that.
Oh, you're so
do that.
grumpy.
You're a dog.
All
owner.
right. Well, you're a fucking
Thanks,
asshole
Sam,
then,
shut up.
Brody. You
But
just
that's
be
so
mean.
good.
Can't you just be nice and say Happy Father's Day?
No, because I know the drama and the
But
pain and the
hold on.
expense of being a father.
I did
agree.
wish
I
Elvis a
agree.
happy Father's Day yesterday.
Having schnauzers is nothing like having girls and boys or whatever.
It's
I
not,
get
but
it.
I wished you a happy Father's Day yesterday because those are your boys and you're their father and you deserve that. That's fine.
And they have Father's Day and Mother's Day cards in the store for the dogs and cats
Yes, they'll
to give
sell
them.
anything, Danielle. It doesn't
Well,
mean
that-
it's the
okay,
same
fine,
thing.
fine.
No one's saying it's the same thing, but you could still wish someone well. They are taking
gonna
care
do
of
it. I'm
another
not wishing
being.
you a happy
You're
Mother's
so
Day.
grumpy.
Brody
Not
can't
wishing
do
you
it
happy
'cause
Mother's Day, Sam,
He's
'cause you have a
grumpy.
dog.
You know what, though?
Brody's grumpy.
If-
He looks for any and every opportunity to be grumpy.
And if
because
Brody
he-
did not have his daughters and had his dogs, he'd be so mad at all of us for not texting him on Father's Day just about his
Nope.
dogs because you love them and
Grumpy.
take care of them
Nope.
so much.
Nope,
Grumpy.
not after having kids. Big
Are
difference.
you
As long as it
grumpy?
makes you happy. Yeah.
Are you grumpy?
No, but I had to kill 2.5
If
minutes.
you're not
That's-
grumpy, which one are you?
I'm dopey and sleepy.
It isn't the same thing. I mean, by choice, I don't have children. I have schnauzers. But,
they're
you know,
very cute.
my schnauzers gave me a nice Happy Father's Day card. It had money
very
in it.
nice.
I was like, oh, my God.
That's awesome.
My dogs gave me cash. It was
My
pretty
dog shit on the
Before I
floor
had kid-
yesterday.
Aw, so
Yeah,
sweet.
Before I had kids, that's what everybody said. Oh, you have a dog. It's like so I had the mindset. I'm like, all right, it's kind of like having a dog. You know, that first week you're like, son of a bitch. It's nothing like having a dog.
You put the bowl out, they don't go to it.
Right.
You put the kitty litter out, they don't go to it.
Put them in a cage at night. I mean,
And you
Dog doesn't
can't
go
pick
to
up their
college.
shit because it doesn't come out solid.
Right. Oh.
You guys are really selling parenting to the rest of us right now. Let me
That
tell
was sort of
you.
my point, Sam. That was sort of my point.
Oh, shut up, Brody. They're not the same. We all know it.
Okay, now are we
Dogs
done,
are easy,
Froggy?
man.
We have 10 seconds. We're done.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're just getting good.
Nate, what the hell?
So much lice flying around.
Nate, I feel like you should put your head in front of my door, and so when I come in, I can scrape all the mud off my shoes on your hair.
What is this?
It's like one of those porcupine things.
Yes, you're one of those porcupine things. All right,
All
goodbye.
right, everybody say bye.
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 Bye.